Hey everybody, it is Tuesday, March 13th, 2012, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday number 33. And time for a bit of spring cleaning and reorganization going on in my life. Last week I was watching Ofenjen's video, and she mentioned going back to the 10-minute time limit that we used to have when we first started uploading videos to YouTube. And it was kind of funny because as I was uploading my video to YouTube that morning, surprisingly enough at 10:30 in the morning, which is like a record around here, I kind of was thinking the same thing. When I first started doing the Talk to Me Tuesday, the only thing I had to concern myself with was doing the crafting and doing the recording. And then my son, with the help of my daughter, would do the time-consuming job of the editing and the saving and the uploading. But now that I'm doing that, it's kind of taking a big chunk out of my sleep time. And I'm finding I'm losing anywhere from like an hour and a half to almost 2.5 hours sleep sometimes. My videos are usually 12 to 15 minutes in length, and you know, I've done 2 videos so far that fell just under 10 minutes, and the difference in how long it takes for the editing to be done on my computer and the saving to be done on my computer between a video that's just under 10 minutes and a video that's 12 minutes or longer is like totally amazing. So I've made it a personal goal. I am going back to the no more than 10-minute time limit on my videos, because I do, everything seems to take away from how much time I have to sleep. I've been totally exhausted lately. I have done very little crafting because I'm so tired. I get to work at night and I'm like zombified because I'm doing my rounds, and then I just don't really feel like doing anything. I don't have the energy. So yeah, time to step it back, go back to the less than, the 10-minute time limit. Works for me. If I could show everything I showed then in that amount of time, I can do it now. So, yeah, I agree with you, Ofenjen, on that one. She also mentioned doing a challenge of a month worth of maybe 5-minute Talk to Me Tuesday videos. I'm all for trying to meet that challenge. It'll be interesting to see if I can. It'll be a lot of fast talking, fast show and tell, and maybe even a couple that are nothing more than just, slideshows for a lot of the stuff that I've done but I haven't shown. So yeah, I'm all for it. So anyway, that being said, on to crafting news. Last week I showed a rather huge looking crocheted sock. I had decided I was going to do the second one and just use them as a pair of slippers. And I did start working on the second one. And I got to the last 2 rows of the upper cuff and I ran out of the pink yarn. Now, knowing me, chances are I do have that color floating around or something very close to it floating around. But if I'm honest, I'm not really happy with it. It's big, it's bulky, it's just too much in my opinion, and it's nowhere near as comfortable as the crocheted slipper patterns I have. So I have decided to put that poor sock out of its misery. I will be taking it apart, using the yarn for something else. So this is the last time you'll see it. Say goodbye to Saki, because Saki is going to be in pieces later. Doesn't bother me, I think it's the best decision I've made. I will be trying one of the patterns for the sport weight yarn and see how that comes out. And if I'm not happy with it, well, guess what? There's a book somebody can have if they want it. Anyway, I was able to get the pieces done for my pineapple angel, guardian angel pins. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get them starched because I do not have what I need to starch them. And it's nothing more than white glue thinned down with a little bit of water. But I don't have the white glue. Got plenty of water, but don't have the white glue. So, yeah, I plan on getting the white glue this week. Hopefully have them done. You'll be able to see them next week. I am still working on the stirrup leg warmers that I started. I'm about halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway through with the first one. Then I'll be on to the second one. Like I said, I haven't really had much energy lately, so I haven't been working as fast as I normally would. So, hopefully get them done in the next, week or two so that I can either show them next week or the following week on Talk to Me Tuesday. I do still have other stuff in the makings as far as like the Afghan for the baby and the advent calendar. I hope to get those done real soon. I do still have to do my craft room and my bedroom. I'm hoping to get at least some of that done this week and finish it off next week. Other than that, the only other thing I have started crafty is I purchased a Nook beginner kit some time ago, and I also purchased some satin cord because my intention is to do an entire Afghan at once. You can make an Afghan, but they usually just have you do it in strips. I want to do the whole Afghan in one shot. So I had purchased some Red Heart Super Saver yarn in Delft Blue, and this is the yarn, and it is an absolutely gorgeous color blue yarn. And I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it when I purchased it, but I have decided this is what I'm going to use to make the Afghan. I'm not sure if I'm going to use just this color or if I'm going to incorporate other colors into it as well. Still thinking about it, still not sure, but I did get a start on it. I looked through my book of knit stitches and I chose to do a pattern called Classic Diamonds. So here it is. Of course, because it's knit, it's not a garter stitch, it is a little curling up. But this is, I know you can't see the whole thing, this is how wide it is or how long it is, I'm not sure. But I'm going to try and show you what the pattern looks like. Like I said, I've only just recently started it, so you can't really see it too well. But there's the pattern. It will be all diamond shapes, and I will probably go around with like an edging of single crochet and then an edge of reverse single crochet just to keep it from curling up. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the width or the length. I don't even remember if I said that. I probably did, but I'm a blonde. What do you expect? We can do things like that and get away with it. So anyway, that's what I'm kind of working on here and there when I get time at home. Probably do a couple rows while my video is doing what my video has to do this morning. And then it will be off to sleep. So I do have my iPod, as you can see, has a stopwatch on it, and it is saying it is time to wrap this up. So I'm going to hope everyone has a wonderfully crafty week, a wonderfully crafty weekend. I look forward to watching everyone's videos. A happy St. Patrick's Day to anyone who celebrates it in whatever way they celebrate it. We will be having, actually not on St. Patrick's Day, but sometime this week, what my daughter likes to call Irish chili, what is also known as unstuffed cabbage. And if anybody's interested in knowing what that is, just message me and I'll tell you. So, for me, it's good night. For you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Whatever it is, I hope it's an absolutely fantastic one. And I look forward to seeing y'all next week. Goodbye. And here's Miss Kitty, who's sleeping. She says it's nap time. So, say hi, Miss Brindle. Ooh, look at the cute little face, all sleeping and innocent. Okay. Say bye, honey. She says, leave me alone. I'm sleeping. Okay. She just loves to curl up on my chair, on my pillows, on this nice, soft-looking fleece blanket. And there she goes, off to bed. Good night, baby girl. Mama, see you in a while. We'll curl up together.